Oh, okay. Hopefully we are good. I think we are. We're going to warm up. We're going to play TGC Elite rounds 1 and 2 tonight. Haven't played in a few days, so not sure how this is going to go, but got to get the week started off Sunday night. Hey, what's up, Runes? I was gonna say something seems weird. I don't have my headphone in, that's why. Say it's oddly quiet. That's a little bit better. Yeah, this week actually means something. I can't go and do what I did last week. Top 30 in ties goes into next week's final, so I actually have to play well. No more fucking about, as they say.
John McCarthy, pleased to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. I got good vibes about the day. I think we got good things ahead. We've got a first hole.
Nice, good first swing in like 3 days, whatever it's been. Hey, what's up, Critical? No, I didn't say I had a day off. I said I didn't have a video today. That is what I said. I have videos too. I didn't have them edited in time. Sadly. I have 2 videos that are already recorded. I just couldn't get them done in the proper time. I didn't get home till late tonight, and then I just did fireworks with my kids. Literally just walked in the door right now. It's not worth editing to put a video out tonight, so
Nice little chip there.
we'll do it in the morning. We'll get back on track. Plus these couple rounds we'll do for my Tuesday rounds on YouTube too. So it'll get me hopefully ahead going into this week.
Look at you, just absolutely hammering that.
I gotta tell you guys though, I fucking love the Elite course. It's such a good course. It's just gorgeous. I think you guys are gonna, if you haven't seen the course already, which you may have, it's a beautiful golf course.
There's a green and under regulation for you. Pat yourself on the back. And this putt is very, very long. Just do what you can. See if we can get this close, maybe. So far, so good. Oh, what could have been? Actually, could have been an eagle.
We'll take the birdie. Swings, honestly, considering I haven't played in a few days, swing's not that bad.
And the headwind is definitely a thing on this hole. Second shot on the third.
You guys want to see the lob shot? The lob shot that doesn't fucking lob or stop? Runs high, stops fast, they say.
Going towards that hole. Oh yeah, well done. Back-to-back birdies.
I think the lob shot is so ass, it's not even funny. Like, I think it sucks.
Teeing up on the fourth hole now.
Like, whoever, I don't know who designed this shot and thought that it was going to be good. But they were dead wrong. Like, they were dead wrong.
Ooh, this could chase out, hitting that down slope.
It's not exactly what they described it as. Yeah, no, it's not.
85 yards out.
That's a good way of putting it. Does not do as not as advertised, as they say. God, my
Well, that'll do.
partial shots
Okay, here's
are
a
tough.
4-footer. Look at this one breaking pretty hard to the left here. This one's looking decent. Ooh, it's still on track.
Hey, we made a putt.
And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt.
Look at us, 3 under through 4 and flat. Kind of like, almost like we know what we're doing.
Leader is leading by a stroke. All right, fifth hole, par 3. Let's do it.
This could be us. It's gonna bounce back left and be fine, I think.
Nice. I like it. I like what you did there. Okay, here's your putt for birdie. You're showing us how it's done. Fourth, the birdie of the day.
I mean, I haven't hit my points that well,
Bringing things down
but
to 4 under.
the scores are coming.
All right, par 4 here on the 6th. Have a good drive.
Oh, what a what a bounce.
Okay.
That's a play right there.
And 5.
You feel like the lob shot is a flop pitch hybrid, higher arc like a flop, but still rolls out like pitch. Yeah, that's basically all it is. But it doesn't, like, it's not helpful though.
Boom, there's another green in regulation. Nice. All right, setting up 6 feet from the cup. Good work. 5th birdie today. Let's have another one. And the person on top is leading by a stroke at the moment. We got a left to right breeze on this hole.
Man, I really wish I was in plat.
Just a pure swing.
I miss it. I want to go back.
And here's our second shot on the 7th.
How fast were these greens? Do we all know? 150s. I'm wondering if I land this here, if it actually goes down the hill all the way. This will definitely get down the hill.
Oh yeah, I'll approve that.
Yeah, you know, if I landed that higher up, I don't think it actually does go down.
Shaping up out here. That's birdie number 6 on the day. Okay, score is currently clocking in at 6 under par.
This is not a plat course, by the way. To my, like, I don't think this is a plat course. It's not a platinum setup, like, at all. This is a very, very basic course. Very easy. It's a nice course. Don't get me wrong. This is not a plat course. This should not be in the second round of a playoff in plat.
Beauty of a swing there.
Oh, that sucks. That lands another, like, foot. It's so good. Thanks, Critical.
Second shot here on hole number 8.
You know, I keep doing that. That thing keeps going off-centered on me, and I'm not realizing it. And then I keep missing my point by a mile on those chip shots. I gotta be more cautious of that.
And our current leader is up by a stroke on the rest of the field. And a heads up this hole.
I need to make sure I, like, straighten it so it's actually straight or something to make sure that I'm hitting those points better.
And look at that thing go. Oh my goodness, he smashed
Ball's under me just a bit. No, kick left a little bit. Ah, oh, damn it. No. So now this is a shot where you would want a lob to be good, but it just isn't.
Lining up an 8-foot putt. You're cooking out there. 7th birdie so far.
7 under front 9 is good.
7 under par for the moment.
This course might be easier than the elite course, though, to be fair.
This one's looking like it'll be in the fairway. And this is around the 245-yard mark.
I was afraid of those bunkers. I just didn't give it quite enough. But everything pushes it back to the right. Honestly, no matter what I did, I think that ends up over here. One of those holes I think you just got to make a putt on.
Birdie with big wings. I think this putt's going to break to the right.
Oh, that better hit the hole. It hit the hole. It's still gone, probably.
Setting up a 12-foot putt here. Going up the hill and to the left. And the putt drops in for birdie. Okay, 8 under par is your score currently. Let's see what we can do here on the 11th. Okay, there you go.
Swing still just doesn't feel quite right, but it's been like pretty good. Come down.
Yeah, that'll work. Nice approach. Okay, 13 feet to the hole. All right, you're starting this way out to the left.
Oh, God, that's a weak putt.
Okay, just a few more inches to go. All right, let's see how this next hole is playing. Our leader is currently 1 stroke above the rest. And we're on the tee here of the 12th hole. We got a par 4. There we go. That's looking good.
All right, got to be cautious of that.
This one is around 80 yards from the pin. Nice approach, pin high. That's where we like it. And this one is for the bird.
Yeah, this will warm up a plat, Trent. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back, guys. 1 second.
And here we go. 13th hole, and it's a par 3.
Yeah, Trent. This is like a CC course. I don't know how this made it to plat in a playoff week. By the way, I just don't understand it. What's up, Rundown? How was your trip? Yeah, Trent, I mean, honestly though, like it's a nice course, but it is not a black course. Like it really just
Well, you can
isn't.
see the approach. I'm not mad. And from the greenside sand, let's have a nice out here.
As I put one in the bunker and then 10 feet long, but
The green. I'm liking it. All right, we need this to go. This to save par. Okay, 9 under is current score.
I wouldn't be surprised if somebody shot like a 19 under here. I haven't checked the plat leaderboard because it updated so late today, but would not shock me to see a 19 or 20 out there.
Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. And here's shot number 2 on hole number 14.
Now, just because it's not a plat course doesn't mean I'm going to play it well, but I am 9 under through 13. I heard there was a lot of ghost breaks and stuff on this course. I have not encountered one yet, but a lot of people are complaining.
Look at you go.
What's up, Kelly? Ronnie? What's up, guys? What's up, Stando? Welcome in, everybody.
Oh, you like that one, don't you? Okay, next hole coming up, and you're 4 strokes off the lead. We've got a long par 4 staring us down.
Round 2 is a demon, Stando. Is it because the 203 green speeds? Because the course itself is. I just don't see it. I really don't. Oh, round 2 is where all the ghosties are? Okay. I was going to say, I haven't seen a single ghosty yet on this course, and I had heard from Revan and from you that there's a ton of them, so.
Good job getting back in the fairway, taking yourself out of harm's way. Ooh, that chipped
Can't wait
in.
to think you're going to crush and then shoot 7 under. There's no way you shoot 7 under here. In this round, there's no way you shoot 7 under here.
Let's move to the next. Next hole coming up, and you're 5 strokes off the lead.
You have a clip somewhere? Yeah, post it. I'd like to see it. I saw Revan's clip. That was pretty nasty, the one that he had. Get down, ball. I should have lofted it more. I knew it was going to be long, but got scared of making my points any smaller. You shot a 4. I saw you shot a 4 under round 2. What happened, dude? Was it all the ghosties, or did you just suck?
Oh, this one's starting out okay. It's still on track.
No.
Somehow it doesn't go down. All right, give this one a little tap.
Was that this upcoming Friday, Kelly, or next week?
And after that one, 5 strokes away from the leader.
Because I don't know about either Friday yet, to be honest, but I'm just still wondering. I usually know by today, but I don't right now. So you're 20 under through 2, Stando, and you had a 16 under first round?
All right, this one's about 75 yards out. And 5 strokes off the lead. Yep, that's gonna work. Here we go, birdie putt. I think this one's breaking just a bit to the right. And that'll drop on in there. Nicely played putt.
Round 2 can rip people up.
And currently sitting.
I don't have time to play it right now, otherwise I would. I'm gonna play Elite like right after this round.
Final hole of this course.
I only have time for 2 though. Wow, that's a bad swing.
What happened there?
All right, Kelly. I'll let you know. I'm hoping I'll know my schedule for the week soon, but there's no guarantees.
This one's coming up short from the rough. Okay, let's get on to the green next.
This is for science. Oh, that's so slow.
Here we go. Let's save par.
That's why I tried that though. 150s. I can't believe that just died.
This one, and then it goes a bit to the left.
I just stayed straight.
Missed the par.
That stayed dead straight.
Okay, that
Oh, good thing it doesn't matter.
we're done here.
All right, well, I suck and I shot an 11 under, so
11
I don't know.
for you. All right, that's it for
I just can't believe 16 under is winning right now. I feel like that round was really gettable. We'll try round 2 later, and I think I'm gonna be streaming Tuesday night. I'll try Plat later this week. There's Stando. Up there with the best of them. All right, let's see if I can't go fuck a lead up now. All right, Trent, no worries. Yeah, we'll catch you later. All right, guys, I'm going to set us up for YouTube. I'm going to record these, and then we're going to play rounds 1 and 2 tonight, all right? All right, guys, welcome back. This is TGC Tours Elite. This is the playoffs, round number 2 of the playoffs. So this week, it's top 30 in ties, moves on to the following week, which is the Elite Championship, which will be the top 30 players, like I said, and the winner gets the tour title. So we are not inside the money list this week. We need to actually make the cut. So we're gonna play well. Back tees, pin 1, high winds from the southwest, very firm, extremely firm, and then moderate green speeds. So without further ado, let's get right into this thing. If you guys would not mind, drop a like for the video. It really does help the channel. And if you're new, consider subscribing. Let's get after this golf course, man. I like this course. I failed to mention that in the brief intro that I did, but I did a playthrough on this course maybe a month ago. Really thought it was just a great layout, really beautiful golf course. So that said, hopefully we can play it well. And we are off. We kind of wanted to stay up here. Hopefully we get an okay lie. It's a little bit of a bumpy course. It's going to be kind of tricky to read our foot lies and stuff like that, but try to bounce one down there and then use that hill to release it back up for us. Ball's a little under our feet, or over our feet, so. And it's our first approach shot, and it's our first bad approach shot. We are going to have a putt at it up the hill. Unless it gets really lucky and rolls up it. I can't believe that stopped there. It's because they're 120s. 120s. That is not a shot that should be 14 feet from the cup. Let's see if we can pay it off. And we cannot. We did not deserve it, though. We'll take the birdie, and we'll move on. A little bit of a tricky putt from where we were, so. All right. Birdie start does not hurt us. There's only been like 28 players so far. I think 14 under leads it. 10 under is a top 10 right now, so there's room for a good week here. I think people are struggling with the bouncy fairways.
Looks like this one's pretty safe.
All right, we get a nice flat spot.
Setting up about 115 yards out.
A wedge shot in. Get a little help on the left.
Around the pin, you got to be careful of that.
I mean, I don't mind this club like at all, actually. I think we're going to be pretty good here. We hit a good swing. This should bounce up there pretty hard on these very firms. And wow, that damn near one hopped in. It's a great shot. And we're in there for birdie. All right, 2 for 2. It's a good start. Let's just keep it going. The more the merrier in this round, right? All right, front pin. This fairway is really wide. Just no reason to miss it. We'll play it out a little further to the left. It kind of gives you a better angle over here. Ball's under, so maybe a little bit. This is just too much club, right? Hey, what's up, Sam? All right, ball's under us a little bit. It's feeding that way. Let's see if we can hit a good shot here. It's a little bit open. We left room for an open, though. This should be pretty good. All right, we get away with an open. We played it to the right of the pin. We missed our swing, and it bails us out. So, it's 3 birdies, 3 for 3. Good start. Let's see if we can get up near the top and give ourselves a chance in that second round. I would love to get up there, but if I can't get into that close bunker for a pick, there's really no sense because the splash from here is no good. So I think this is just a layup. And what is it from like just back here? It's a wedge. A little bit of longer shot from here. You know what? I think we'll play this back here. Should leave us like 130 in. It's kind of a tricky landing spot because it's landing on a downhill, but the greens are so slow. I think it'll be okay. They are very firm or extremely firm, potentially even. I forget which one was which, but I think this will be fine. It's a good swing. We play it out to the right. I know that foot lie was way above me, but we landed in a pretty safe spot on the green. The putt is not that bad either. So let's see if we can make it. All right, perfect. Really smart play there. Another birdie. Let's go. Let's go. I'm sweating. My basement's got to be like 85 degrees right now. 4 under through 4, though. Played smart golf so far. Let's try to keep it that way. The first real dangerous hole, I'd have to say, is just because if you miss down anywhere in here, you're just completely fucked. So we're going to try to play it smart. We're going to try to use this backstop, let it feed over to here, and give ourselves a long downhill putt. I'm okay making a par here. It's kind of got a little further right than I wanted it to. It's not really going to use that backstop. It's going to be a longer downhill putt than I wanted. But we're safe, so all said and done, it's not that bad. All right, that's too much. Of course, I fucking crush it. That's a horrible putt. That is just so bad. That's okay. We make our par. It's all right. We made the par we looked at. You know, we said par on that hole is good. We take it. We move on. Doesn't really matter how we get there, right? Par 5, it's a long hole. It's down 130 feet, though. Seems like a hole that power drive would be good, but I just don't trust my swing. So let's just keep plodding away. Put one down the middle. Let it run down this hill a little bit. It's going to be a tricky shot because this pin is in the front. And you have to land it, you basically have to land this on the green. Either on the green or like way up here and hope it just slowly rolls down there. If it lands just short of the green, we're probably in trouble, but let's see what happens here. Yeah, this is probably going to be in trouble. Not like trouble, it's just going to be off the back, more than likely. Unless these slow greens somehow hold it on the back here. It does. Wow, I can't believe that stopped. Anything faster than 120s, that thing is just completely gone. But
Here, I don't know, like maybe we should measure this in yards instead of feet. It's so far away. Hopefully get it close though.
little underswing, or maybe a lot of underswing. This doesn't look like it's got much pace to it at all. Leave yourself a little bit of a tester, a little bit more than we would have liked there, but we knock it in. It's a birdie. We've done everything we've needed to do so far. All right, we've got the birdies on all the holes except for that one that we said we wanted a par on. So I have no complaints with the way we played so far. Wind caught this a little further left than I wanted to. It should sit right down, though. All right, that's pretty good from there.
This putt is just around 12 feet. Looks like this one starts off pretty straight and then
Beautiful. All right, another birdie. Keeping it moving, playing good. Can't keep, I mean, I keep saying it, but it's the truth. We've just played smart, good golf to this point. 6 under through 7. Again, lovely course. Really, really enjoy the course. Not that that matters for these rounds, but it's always nice when you have to play a course 4 times and you actually enjoy the way it looks and plays. Because there's some weeks on TGC you get a course you just can't fucking stand to look at, and then you got to play it 4 times in a row. So. All right, good swing. Let's see what this does. It's landing way too far up. It's going to bounce really hard. The slow greens do kill it. It ends up being fine, 14 feet.
Putt is about 14 feet. This one's moving to the right.
Is it going to break? Oh, it never really did.
And here we go with the par putt.
All right, it's a par. That's fine. What's that? 6 under. All right, 6 under through 8. See if we can get one more. Get to 7 under front 9. I think that would be nice. All right, the thing is here, we can definitely clear the water. If we're behind the green, it doesn't kill us. Hey, Jonathan, what's going on? How you doing? I think we just hit power drive. Make sure we clear the water, and after that, it really doesn't matter where it ends up. If it's in here, that's a very tough up and down. But if it gets behind the green, which I think it will, like I don't think anywhere back there is bad. Yeah, and this is way behind the hole. I mean, a pick shot from a downhill lie, landing on a downslope is a little worse than I had originally thought it was going to be, but I mean, if this lands... about the number, I think this will be okay. Kind of an awkward lie. So we are going to take a practice swing. I wish I had just hit that, though. I won't lie. Yep. Easy up and down from over there, he says, as he knocks it back off the front. You're an asshole. Well, so much for that smart, good golf. So much for that. That was fun while it lasted. Well, I got baited into driving it. I drove it,
Will save your
and we end up with a par because of it. A little bit of a disappointment there, but
after that one.
it'd be like that sometimes. I feel like it was worth the risk. It just in the end we just looked stupid because of it, but hold on, I see this other fairway over here. I'm kind of like curious about this. I feel like we can just take this fairway. Should give us a little bit of a straighter look at it.
Oh my goodness, you hammered it.
Yeah, that's fine. It's not a great lie.
To an elevated green, we might need more club.
I think we need more than this, don't we? We'll just deal. No, you know what? I do. I need another club here. I just gotta trust this. I gotta trust this. This feels like it should be long, but I'm gonna... I don't think it is. It is a little long. Come back up that hill a little bit. 120s are never gonna come back down. It's still a good shot. Like, if we leave that thing short, it could roll back down the front on us. Not all the way down there, but...
Oh, almost in there.
Okay, talk about a dead straight putt.
All right, let's go. This
I
one.
mean, those lines show break. There is no break there. All right, 3 pars in a row after a really good start. It's still 6 under through 10. Like I said, 10 under is currently still a top 10, so the goal is 10 under or better right now. I know there's still like 50 players to play roughly, but I feel like a 10 under here is not going to kill us, so hopefully it's more than that. Like, there's plenty of holes to get more than that 10 under.
This shot's about 80
It's a
yards out.
disgusting lie.
4 strokes back.
That's such a tricky shot with that lie.
Fine on the approach.
We hit that really well, though.
This one's 7 feet away.
Hit it nice and firm. Find the middle of the cup.
In.
All right, it's another good birdie. 7 under through 11. It's a trickier shot than you might think. That was a tough foot lie.
And now the 12th hole.
All right, par 5. Let's see what we got going on here. 236, 220 with a little bit less room to work. Guess we'll take the bigger fairway.
My
We'll try to keep it off to this right-hand side, though.
Okay, about 235 yards left to go. And 3 strokes off the lead.
I don't mind this because the wind's probably going to hurt this ball a little bit. It's a good swing. It's uphill 8. The wind does hurt it, but I didn't play enough wind. Kick left. That was just a little too much club still. All right, beautiful.
All right, here we go. This one for the birdie.
We take birdies all day. We don't need eagles if we can make enough birdies. 8 under. That's the last par 5 on the course, though.
And our
Let's see if we can find 4 more birdies. Get to 12. I think 12 would make me happy, especially with the start we had. We had such a good start.
into our face.
We don't want to blow it.
All right, we'll take that. And here's our second shot on the 13th.
Try to get this one on the ground just before the pin. Wow, that thing just took off.
Approach is heading
I really misjudged the foot lie there. Like, badly misjudged the foot lie there.
well.
Holy.
That's all right. Life does go on.
Okay, now we're in a tough spot. It's a long flop. It's a tough shot. And we did not hit it very well. All right.
13 feet left.
The last thing you can do is make a bogey.
One seems to be tilting left to right. Looking good.
That's a good putt. All right, right in the middle. I think the change I made to the putting is definitely helping. I've noticed I'm making a lot more of those putts. Like, oddly enough, that putt was not that hard, but I've missed so many of those in the last month or two that I get nervous over all of them now. It used to just be automatic, but all right, another tricky par 3. I mean, I think this might bounce up there. Gotta land it right of the pin, because it's gonna bounce back left. I pushed it, so that's never gonna happen. Kick right for us. Kick right. Oh, kick dead right. That's good. Now sit. Yeah, you know, it was so firm. We end up in a pretty tough spot here.
It's going to be interesting. This one's going a bit to the right.
Yeah, I mean, there's really not much I could do with that putt. I was not thinking of making that, like, whatsoever. 2 putts fine. All right, 8 under par. We've really settled off of the hot start we got to, but 4 holes left.
Here on the 15th.
It's a drivable hole. You don't want to go long, though. That's the thing. I'm wondering if I just lay this up where the wind's into us and just take a full shot in. I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do there. On a different day, maybe if the wind's a little different, maybe we go for this. I'm not sure. But I think for now we just take a full wedge in here and just trust that we can hit a good shot. The wind hurt that a lot more than I thought it was going to. It was down 12. The wind was barely into us. It's just not a good shot. I didn't want to go long. I was scared of it.
This one's tracking.
That's a great putt. All right, beautiful putt there. Good birdie. 9 under par. Couple holes left. Let's keep it going.
Right there at 9 under par after that hole. That wind is picking up, blowing left to right on this one.
It's a gorgeous golf hole.
I think this might
Sit and
be
spin.
it.
Sit and spin.
And wow, I was
Okay, pretty good.
off on that prediction. You're on the green and we're putting. Nicely done. Oh, it's getting there.
Let's go, boys. Another good putt. All right, back-to-back birdies. 2 holes left. 10 under par. Let's see if we can get one more at least. Get one more. Get to 11. We're already in a good spot as long as we don't blow it up. Really, we want to be down on this side. All right, we hit a good swing. Should bounce back to the left.
Yeah, that'll play. Okay, about
Ball's under us a bit.
so pin from here.
It's a tricky shot.
Stroke behind the leader.
Ah, no. That's much better than a big open, but I think that's kind of why I closed it. I got a little nervous of it. This should release out down the hill a little bit. All right, perfect. It's a par. It's fine. Again, I got a little nervous that cliffside. It's just a 4 under back 9. And honestly, after, what were we, 6 under through 7? It's really a little bit disappointing considering, but you know what? This part of the fairway offers like a pretty good shot in. So let's just take this. Let's take with the... Oh my God. Oh my God. That was bad. We find the complete wrong part of the fairway, but it is fairway, so. Up 6, wind should help us back there. There's a lot of helping slope here. We're going to just deal off this just a little bit. It's a good final swing. Let's see if we kind of got it right. It's going to bounce pretty hard, but it's a backstop back here. Doesn't really use it, though. The greens are just too slow. I took off too much, I think. Oh, let's go. All right, it goes in. I thought that it broke a little too much of my feet, but it goes in. It's 11 under par. We'll absolutely take that. We're in a top 10 spot after the first round. It's very early Sunday night. That probably will get bumped out of the top 10 by the time everybody's played. So let's call it 15th place going into round 2. But we'll see you on the tee box, all right? All right, good opening round, guys. You got a new course in the works, Jonathan. Sorry not to answer you. I was just recording there. Hope to have it out the next month. Can't wait for it. Hopefully, I'm sure it will impress, but can't wait to see what it looks like. All right, I'm going to back out, get the conditions, and then we're going to go right into round 2, guys. Hopefully we can clean up that little bit of a mess we had in the back, but... All right, so blue 2, medium north. Very firm and fast. Very firm and fast, right? Very firm and fast.
Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I'm here to welcome you to PGA.
All right, guys, back on the tee box. We got medium north winds today. Moderate fairways, very firm greens, and fast green speeds, which should be like 151s, I believe. So let's have a good second round, make that cut, and move on to next week's finals, hopefully.
All right, first drive is away.
I don't know what the cut's gonna be. Obviously, I don't know what this round looks like, but I'd have to say like 20, get 20, 21 feels pretty safe. So like a 10 under, I feel like is okay. Obviously, it'd look a little bit more than that, but this one I think I kind of want to land on the fairway because they're moderates. So let's see if we can't get that done. Well, we closed it, so it is going to land on the fairway, I think. Nope, it's going to land on the green. Bounce hard. Yeah, it's like the worst possible miss we could have there. It's awful.
Okay, and from the outer
See if we can just make our 2-putt.
green. Let's see if you can get this to go. And I think this one's breaking pretty hard right to left.
I don't mind 82%.
Looking good so far.
It's going to break back to the right. Never really broke left as much as I thought it would. Pace is perfect. And we'll take our tap and birdie. All right. Good start. I think there's eagles out there on that hole, but we can't find it this time. All right, we can take a driver and end up in this gully. What are we going to get there? I'm not sure for a club. I actually think I'd prefer to just play this and have a wedge in over here.
Yeah, drive's looking decent here.
All right, I forgot they're moderate. I did not need to
95 yards to the pin.
I didn't need to do that. Underswing it. All right, we'll try to leave this just a little long. God, that's awful. All you have to do is hit your swing, dude. It's not that hard.
And from here, 20 feet to the cup.
Hey, what's up, Jack? You keep missing personal deadlines for that fucking course. What did you miss this time? Get on it, dude. Would you? Jesus. All right, down 6, 151. So let's see if we can make a putt. That's a dog shit approach, by the way. Should break pretty hard. Oh, it's so close.
Come on, ball. And you've got this left for par.
All right, that's a poor par. Let's just call it what it is.
Currently 12.
Really bad par.
Teeing off now in a long par 4.
The front like 7 holes on this course are driver wedge. You have to put scores out there when they give you these driver wedge holes. If you don't, you're just falling behind. Bounce hard, please. They're very firm. Bounce so hard. Go.
Have a look at this.
All right, it's perfect. I almost had a chance to go in.
Take this, that'll be birdie.
We'll knock her in. It's a good birdie.
And the putt goes down.
But keep it moving.
And here we go. We got a par 4 on this 4th hole.
All right, another. I mean, it's just not worth it. It's really not. We're gonna keep trying to play smart. Let's see if we can't punish ourselves on accident and then just go for everything.
From here. Just 3 strokes off the lead.
This fault lie is gnarly, so I do not want to miss this ball right. Kick right. And it's fine. It is fine. Not good. Not bad. Just okay. 13 feet left.
This one's going to the left.
Get in there. No!
Birdie putt as well. That could have been good.
That sucks.
3 strokes between you and
I thought we, honestly, the whole way there, I thought that was in. 13 under.
blowing
Just 2 under through 4.
on this hole.
Little pushy. Kind of was trying to play this backstop a little bit more, but it just didn't get up there because I missed my swing.
Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer. This one looks like it starts off straight, then goes a bit to the left. This one's
All right, we made it.
fine.
Barely, but we did make it. All right, 3 under through 5. It's a fine start. It's fine, guys. It's fine. I just gotta not get in my head. I already just start thinking negative thoughts, and it just goes right out the window. So I just gotta remember, we're fine. Everything's fine. We're all good.
Away from us, a bit of a downslope up at the landing area.
We're all good.
Absolutely demolished that drive.
Get somewhere flat. That is not flat. 375 though.
Well above the green. We might need a bit less club.
I think I do. I just want to land this on the fairway this time around. They're moderate, so they're gonna bounce soft. And then we'll see where it goes from there. This might not even make the green, potentially.
So this downslope towards the green here.
Alright, it just trickles on, kind of like we wanted it to. It gets a little further left than I wanted, but everything was pushing the ball right. That's actually pretty good. I'll absolutely take that.
Drop this one for eagle. Let's do it. And it looks like this one's going pretty hard right to left.
Ah, it's a little high.
Right by the hole.
Hit it through a lot of that break.
5 feet away.
We'll take the birdie, though.
That drops.
All right.
Your second.
We're right there, 15 under. Again, I don't know what anybody's at. I can't see the round 2 scoring, so it's really tough to tell.
Wind blowing.
But I think 2021 feels about right. That is not going to get there, right? This is too much, though, right? All right, that's not good. Bounce into the bunker, please. All right, that's actually okay. We missed in the best spot because at least we ended up in the bunker. Could have been much worse from there. We probably deserved worse. Honestly, it was an awful swing.
Okay, we're out of that bunker.
All right.
Step one. Okay, here's a par putt.
Barely turns. It does go in though. We'll take the par there. We'd like to hit a better shot. We had a little backstop there we could have used, but you know, sometimes it just doesn't go your way. You know, sometimes you just can't your sway. Yeah, my guy's got that right. Bounce left hard. Ah, shit. All right, first like massive mistake. Like that is really bad. I don't know that this gets up and over. The choke doesn't even really help us at all. I'm a little nervous about this hitting, but I am going to try it anyway. This could be your disaster. Yeah, and it is. Oh, and it lands in the worst possible spot, too. It's in the bushes. All right. We're struggling now. We're in the bush. Let's see if we can get up and down from here. It's going to be a tricky shot. I just climbed a little bit too much. I thought that might hit that. I heard it hit shrub when it rolled down to the bottom. I thought it would, for sure, it would hit it coming back out, too. It came out really clean, though. Left ourselves a nasty putt for par. And in all likelihood, we are dropping a shot here. And we're definitely dropping a shot here. All right, really bad bogey. Just not a smart tee shot. I tried to take that tight little spot up to the right. We hit a bad swing, and the fairway to the left was wide open. It's just it's an unforced error is really what it is. We are going to try this again. We were long with side wind. The wind's a little lower here. I think it still gets over. It's too bad we opened that so much because that could have found a pretty good spot had we not. But it's not in the worst spot. Sit. Don't par this hole 2 days in a row. And we don't. All right, good birdie. We get the bogey straight back. It's 15 under. And it's not good. It's 4 under front 9. It's very average. Very average. We got to get our shit together here. We're going home. Ball's under us a little bit. Get down, ball, please. Get down, ball, please. Where are you going?
Nice stroke. We're on the green.
That's a tough pin to get close to, but we left ourselves a tricky putt.
This one's going pretty hard left to right.
Get there. What a putt. What a putt for birdie. 16 under par. We only have one par 5 on this back 9. That's a massive putt, man. Absolutely huge. Got to get a few more. This is the tougher 9. But we got to find a way to get scores. All right, I don't mind this spot at all because it leaves you a little bit room on the left here.
And 4 strokes back at this point.
Bounce over this hill and then just sit. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, dude.
Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work.
Jesus Christ, that would have really pissed me off.
Next putt, and you'll grab
That was a good shot. All right, it's a good birdie. I can get settled down now. I was going to say, that was so well planned. Like, it was a good shot, and it just kept rolling. Like,
Let's see what happens.
would you give me a break, sir?
And
All right, good swing. Hopefully this bounces a little bit to the right. It does.
okay, this is
Leaves us an iron in. We have not found any eagles on this course so far. It's going to be a tricky one to get here, too. You got to land this ball, like, right there. Bounce it up, and then let it slowly release back down. Very tricky shot. This is too long, but there is a backstop bit. That's actually okay. It's not going to give us an eagle chance, but
third shot.
it's a fine spot to end up in.
Just 4 feet left on this one.
All right, good birdie. All right, what do we got here? 4 birdies in a row, trailing back into the 9th there. 18 under par.
Is a 2-stroke lead at the moment for our leader. Well, see if you can use
That was the last par 5, so we got to find some scores in other spots now. Not our best swing. It should funnel into a okay area, though.
All right, here's our
Ball slightly above our feet, but the wind's blowing the other way. Try to de-loft this a little bit. It's awful. They're moderate fairways, though, so there's a chance I get away with, like, it's just an awful, awful swing.
to your advantage here. Nicely done.
And it rolls down the hill like it should.
This one for the birdie.
It's a really piss-poor effort there.
Into the left.
See if we can make a putt, though. 27 feet.
Oh, what do we have here? Continuing.
Hit the hole, baby. Let's go. We've made some putts in this round.
That'll go down.
Finally, we make a putting change, and it is paying off. We've made a couple putts we were not making the last month. All right, we're at 19.
Inside the range. We have a
Couple more to feel pretty good. It's a tricky shot. Very tricky shot. It's a tough hole. That wind just did. That wind did nothing to that ball. It's gone for sure. I don't know. The wind was right into us. I just thought it would work, but it didn't. That's okay. That's all right. We'll take our par. Like I said, it was a tough hole to get close to, so
that one trails.
it's okay. We likely weren't making a birdie there anyway, but
And now the 15th hole. We got a par 4.
all right, we got the drivable hole this time. Let's see what we can do with this. I would love to just, if you can bounce one right in here, you can get the left-hand kick and then like let it funnel you down and in. I don't think you're going to get the ball to stop near the hole. But if you get very lucky, you could get one close to down there. That is awful. That's a good layup now. They're moderate. It should stop. Ball's under us a little bit. We're in a tough spot to stop a ball. We've left ourselves kind of in no man's land here. This is where I'd like to use the lob if it was any good, but it sucks, so I can't. I mean, spinner might be the only play, and I still just don't think this ball stops. I don't think there's anything I can do to stop this ball, but it did stop. Thankfully, those greens were moderate. The fairways were moderate, and it allowed the spinner to check a little bit still. All right, all that complaining for a birdie at the end of the day. We're at 20 under par. We've got a couple holes left. The Xbox leader is currently at 21, surprisingly. Would have thought it'd be better than that, but everybody hasn't played it yet either, so. Naturally, we're going to close this. It's going to be fine. It's going to leave us up on the tier we needed to be on, but it was the perfect distance to have like a really easy tap-in birdie, and we just missed our swing. See if we can make one more putt. Bang, baby, let's go. That's 3 or 4 putts just on this back nine alone. 21 under. The putting is absolutely saving us today. After costing us tournaments, the putting is bailing us out here. All right, it's going to bounce left. It's going to be fine. It's not a good swing, but it's fine. Ball's under us. Wins that way. You cannot miss left. You just can't do it. So we will not miss left here. Unless we open one giantly, which is possible. Oh, we hit a good swing. 98% is okay. It's going to bounce left. I don't know where it ends up. It actually bounced right off of that hill. What's up, Goss? Down 2 inches. You don't want to knock this by, but I mean, I want to give it a chance to go in. The putting's been so good, I don't want to cool myself off by leaving it short.
Well, this has my attention.
It's going to be short and high, but it's fine. But they can't all go in, right? You got to be closer to the hole if you want them to go in. So, last hole. Let's not screw it up. I think we're inside the cut, like pretty handily at 21 under. I think we're fine. Just can't have a crazy bogey or double bogey or anything stupid here. So. All right, just dives into that hill. Ball's under our feet a little bit. Steal off this a little bit. It's landing in an upslope. A little bit of a pull. Unfortunately, it's going to hold us out to the right. Distance was pretty good on that shot. It's going to be an uphill putt from about 1.5 miles away. Maybe even a chip or something off the front. Just a bad spot to miss, really. It's going to be a tricky putt. A 2-putt here is fine. If you can get it. It's going to be very, very tricky, though. Oh, that's gone. That's off the front, I think. Stop!
Putt
Oh my god.
feet. Nothing too crazy in this one, I don't think. Just a little bit to the left.
That's a good two. It's a good two putt. All right, 21 under. I mean, I think that's pretty good. I'd say we're safely in the cut. We won't know for a couple days, but I feel pretty good about it. Let's look at the overall leaderboard really quickly before we get off. That'll give us a little bit of a better idea, because that'll include the PC and the PlayStation players as well. And okay, that doesn't help us at all. It says we're 11 under, so that's good. Glad to see the leaderboards work really good in this game. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and we'll see you guys tomorrow for another one. Thank you, Bruins, by the way. I see, like, I don't know. 21 is that, like, this guy was better. 20. 20. It's really hard to tell, but I think we're, like, very safe there. Feels like we're very safe, guys. I don't know. We'll never really know until Wednesday, but feels right. Feels right. What did Pesky get to? So Pesky got to 23. He only shot a 5 under second round. So that round was tough for... whatever. Feels good. Anyway. All right. I think we're going to go to bed, guys. I had a long weekend. I wanted to get those 2 rounds in. I'm going to be streaming Tuesday night this week, guys. So it's Tuesday night, 7 to... I don't know, probably like 10:30. I have another match with Respawn around 10:30. So I'll probably stop my stream around then to go play with him. I don't know what we're playing yet, but I had to talk to him a little bit more. So anyway, appreciate everybody hanging out. Yeah, we'll see you guys Tuesday, I guess. Have a fantastic week. Have a fantastic week. See you guys later. See you later, Bruins.